Yo, what's up guys, it's Parish Beats and I'm going to show you guys how I made Road Trip by Dream featuring pmbata. So first, I got a guitar off Looperman. Shout out Looperman. And this was the original guitar sample. And basically what I did was I chopped it up so it fit in this certain pocket. So it gave it like kind of more of a bounce. So if you hear with the metronome. So just like it bounced in a different pocket than the original sample, which I really enjoyed. And then we got this section. This was kind of the breakdown before the pre-chorus. So basically what this was is I just added a perk. It's really reverby. I'm gonna show you guys what I did to that. I did a reverb, an EQ to take out some of the highs, and just a standard limiter. Then I recorded this guitar. Like again, just really filtered. I added a sub bass and a kick. And I added this reverse kick. So it kind of just slides into it. Then there was this like guitar thing, this like electric guitar thing that the other producer on the song did, Bannersk. Just like kind of a transition into this whole pre-chorus and everything. And then I had this little vocal chop. That I just chopped up, pitched up and down, as you can see here. And then I basically just pitched it up an octave, and that's how you got that. Next we have the pre-chorus. This part was mostly Bannersk. He did the piano, the perk loop, and I did the rest. So this is this part. Basically just the vocal chops over here, just pitched down an octave, and we had a sub bass just rolling through the whole part. Then we have this drum fill that I did with a plugin called Labs, and just a couple of toms, some hi-hats, and it kind of gave it this like this really like impactful feel. Now in the drop we have these serum chords, which are basically just playing just full chords, also following the bass line, the bass pattern. So I'll show you guys what these chords sound like. Right there, I actually automated the cutoff frequency of this love filter we have on right here. So if you guys look at this while it plays, it does like this kind of like wah 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 wah. That knob right there. It kind of just gave us some extra flair. As far as drums go, I just added, you know, some standard drums. And then I got these hi-hat loops off of Splice that I just threw in there to give it more of a bounce. And then I did this reverse kick to kind of just give it more impact whenever it would drop back into a next part of the bar. And then for the 808, we had this really just powerful sub bass that I kind of added a bunch of stuff to make it sound really gritty and really impactful. It was actually from Serum, the sound itself. It was from my buddy CXMP, Austin. So basically that just literally just gave it so much feeling. Like when it drops, you just feel that sub bass in your headphones or even in your phone, because there's so much like there's so much high end in it. Actually, pmbata, he made this little guitar thing for the drop as well. Kind of just the same chords as my my Serum was doing, but he did it on some other plugin he had. it basically just like added more. It just filled up the space more. Really just kind of put it all together. Now for this next section, I did the little guitar solo. If you guys thought it was a real guitar in this section, I'm sorry, it's not. It is a VST. But this is basically the guitar solo I did with some more strings that Banners did and the previous piano. So here's this section with the guitar solo, the piano, and some strings that Banners added, and some snaps and the same vocal chops we had earlier. And for the end of the guitar solo, I followed the same thing that Banners played in the initial guitar part, but with this, so it kind of just added some more character, like a different feeling. And now for the trap part, this is where pmbata's verse is. I added a different 808. This is just some random 808 I found in a Rio kit. A different hi-hat and a different clap. I also use this kick and this clap from my Parish Beats kit, available at parishbeats.com. If there's any producers out there wanting some sounds from me. So basically, this trap part, I just did some different hi-hats, like some more trap hi-hats. This is the hi-hat pattern I did. And if you play that with the clap, you can hear, you know, just all the bounce the hi-hats really had in this. For the 808, I think the only really complex thing I did was at the end, but other than that, I just followed the bass notes of the actual guitar sample. Yes, I just did like a little slide thing at the end. And then for the next part, I added a little pause and then this electric guitar that I recorded with my guitar. And this is the guitar I used. It is a Squier Telecaster. I got it off Guitar Center for like, I think like $450. And then after that, it just went right back into this breakdown we had previously over here. With a little more added stuff, we put those strings that Banners made. Basically kind of just set the mood until the last chorus came in. And that drum fill again, last chorus plays out. I forget whose idea it was, but I think it was Dream or pmbata's idea. But they wanted this like really impactful, just hectic outro, and then it just stops. Like it just goes really crazy, and then it just stops, and then it goes to this beautiful string, like kind of like a symphony, just orchestrated. It was really beautiful. So I'll play that for you guys right here. So these are just some more strings that Banners added, and then I added this little riser right here to kind of keep it transitioned very cleanly. And then I added this electric guitar that we heard earlier, but just really reverbed and kind of filtered. And altogether, it just captures this beautiful vibe that we tried to make, and it worked. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Basically just me showing you how I made the beat to Road Trip by Dream featuring pmbata. If you guys want to hear the song, I will leave the Spotify link in the description. Also, if you guys want to hear more beats from me, my website is parishbeats.com. All my beats are there available for you guys to buy. I also post daily beats for you guys to use on my YouTube channel, Parish Beats. If you guys would subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Also, if you guys want to like the video, show me if you liked it. Show me if you enjoyed this. And let me know if I should do more videos like this in the future. This is the first one I've ever done, so let me know. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be in the description as well. I just want to thank you guys for all the support on the song recently, and all the support to even me. And I think the song hit 3 million streams on Spotify in the first 24 hours, which is insane. So I just want to thank you guys for that. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, this is a life-changing moment, life-changing experience for me. And I just want to say I love you guys and thank you. Peace. Now that interstate is paved with memories.